We arrived in Auckland to fulfill our dream and travel New Zealand in our own van. But we don't have money. And even worse, we only have a place to stay for the first 10 days. So we really need to find a place to stay before we are homeless. This week we go apartment hunting, which turned out to be way harder than we thought and led to a lot of stress. I have no idea how we're gonna do this right now. I just want an apartment! Tag along to the end to see if we find something. Before we go apartment hunting, let's go back a few days earlier when we left Bali and flew to Auckland. We were both super excited to leave Asia and explore a new country together. Bye Bali! Bye! The flight was in the middle of the night and we had 1 hour overlay in Australia. So no sleep and a bit of stress. We messed up. We did the passport check and you have those automatic passport checks. So I put my passport in and I could go through and Alex couldn't. So now he's standing in the line that takes forever and I'm going through already. So I have to wait here for him. Okay, luggage check. Now I just need my boyfriend. There he is, very upset that I left him. Alex! Yay, lost boyfriend!
You left me.
No, I didn't leave you.
You left me.
It's a good start.
Yeah, but I got in. That's a good. Now we are actually in New Zealand.
Yes.
Got through everything. I got my shoes cleaned.
Nice.
Nice.
What is the weather?
That's nice.
It's refreshing.
You think it's cold, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Getting a grab to the Airbnb.
It's over here in Asia.
Oh yeah. It's raining.
Yes. Very nice stuff.
It's nice to breathe again. Thank you for showing us how to breathe. We arrived! The key of our Airbnb is in here. Yay!
Okay, nice.
Or maybe we can check in.
Yeah, I think we need to find the instructions again.
Wrong apartment.
Good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna stay for the first 10 days.
Okay.
Looks nice.
Oh wow.
Looks really nice.
It's like a bed and a couch. It is a studio because we have a bed next to the living room, next to the kitchen. But it's really nice to have our own private space instead of having to share with people in a house like we did in Australia last year or a few months ago. We just arrived and we are very tired, but are we gonna explore a little bit? Okay, we're gonna get some food and maybe Starbucks, but we're very happy with this. We found this Airbnb for the first 10 days, so we only have it for 10 days, and that's because we were trying to find something for long term from Bali, but we couldn't find anything, and everyone, like all the real estate agencies, advised us to first rent an Airbnb and then go for viewings while we are here. That's also a requirement. If you want to rent something, then you need to show up in person. Also because there are a lot of scammers going on. So a lot of reasons to book this Airbnb is a little bit expensive. It's in the middle of the city. It's really good and it would be perfect for us to stay long term, but it is too expensive for that. And our main goal is of course to save up for that van. For that we need 10,000 euros, which is a lot, and we want to do it in 4 months. So we really have to save up. Yeah, we hope to find another place where we can stay and which is a little bit cheaper. So yeah, a lot to do and we're capturing everything. And if you want to support us in this journey, then please subscribe to this channel. That will really help a lot already. And then you can just follow along and see what happens. We are so happy that we can just walk everywhere and not being scared that we will be ran over by scooters like in Bali. We also did some groceries because we're gonna cook mainly from the apartment. Going out for dinner here is a little bit too expensive for us, so yeah, let's just cook at home. Because it's getting winter here, it's now autumn, it's getting winter here, we really needed some warm clothes. So we went shopping, yeah, just explored the city a little bit. And we love it so far, but I think we would enjoy it more if we were sure to have a roof above our heads, so let's get apartment hunting. Okay, what do you want for the apartment?
I wanted to be in the city center, just because we had experience not being there, and that's very nice to be close to everything. I wanted to be at a good price because we still need to save up for a van.
So under
$500, including bills, would be nice, but $550 is
Per
kind
week.
of the max per week.
Yeah.
Then it would be very nice if it's furnished, because otherwise we're not gonna have any savings left if we have to buy
just
all the
gonna
furniture.
sleep on the ground.
So furnished, location, and a good price.
Yeah, and it would be very nice if it has a laundry machine, a couch, a nice couch, even better a TV. And this is not a priority for me, but I think it would be nice if it has a gym in the building.
Yeah.
And in the dream world, we have a separate bedroom.
What?
A separate bedroom? No, not one. I want to sleep in your bed, but I mean, the bedroom is separately from the living room.
But it's probably gonna be a small studio, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that can happen.
No, that's true. But we have 4 apartments that we go look for.
Yeah, you've done a good job for that.
Yeah, I've been looking around on websites and everything.
Now it's time to go visit some apartments.
Let's go. Today is the day that we go apartment shopping, and I'm super nervous. And Alex tried to cheer me up back in the
Hakuna
apartment.
I am a bit nervous.
No worries.
So Alex put on this song.
Hakuna Matata.
I just want an apartment. I just want a place to live.
But I'm super nervous, and the first one is going to be, well, our favorite so far from what we've seen online. So we really hope we can just get that one.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So
let's see.
Go there and see what happens.
Yeah, let's go.
We are on the way to our first apartment hunting.
Viewing.
Hunting apartment viewing. It's just around the corner, so it's not that far. I'm super excited to see how it's gonna go.
Yeah, we really want this one.
Yeah.
Out from the pictures.
Okay, let's do this. It's in the middle of the city.
Hopefully not too noisy. That's one thing we need to look for.
Yeah, let's go to the checklist. It is in a good location. Oh my god, we're gonna run down. Oh my god, Alex. Jesus Christ.
There's 4 seconds left.
This apartment is a good location. It's in the middle of the city. Under $500 and it's furnished. Check. It has a pool, a gym, a couch and laundry machine. Okay, let's see. I'm rambling.
Everything sounds perfect. The only thing that can go wrong is if we, for some reason, cannot sign up for it, or if the lease has to be like 6 months or something,
Yeah.
because we won't maximum of 4. So let's see how it goes.
Thank you. That helps with the nerves.
That went as
Shit.
expected and not as expected at the same time.
Shit. Ugh.
It's a really nice apartment.
Yeah, I love it. Well, it's just nice for our budget. Like
Yeah.
it's perfect for our budget.
But
It's a minimum of 6 months lease.
yeah, and apparently all the properties here pretty much
Yeah.
is like that. So we have a few different options.
Yeah.
We can either stay in Auckland for 6 months
Yeah.
and then wait to do van life after that. We can search for a periodic stay, which will probably be a private owner then, a little bit more risky.
Yeah. And we have no idea what the options are there.
No, so we still need to search for that. We can stay in Airbnbs, which is going to be way more
It's
expensive.
like
So then we have,
€1,800 a month.
that's not really doable unless there's a good one with a good discount, but
Yeah.
probably not doable. Yeah, I think that's our options pretty much.
I want to stay there. 6 months is okay, but then it's November.
Which is summer here.
Then we can still buy a van earlier and then do trips while we have an apartment, which is also nice. But there's just a lot to think about right now.
Yeah, and we have to be out of this Airbnb on Tuesday, and it's currently Tuesday?
We have less than a week and we more stress.
no
I'm so-
stress.
yeah, I am
It'll all work
stressed.
out.
It will work out, but I'm a little bit stressed.
Yeah. But now we're gonna see the next viewing. This one is available much later and not as nice.
Yeah,
So
and apparently a really bad street.
let's see how this one is.
Yeah.
It still checks most of the boxes, but yeah, we'll give you an update afterwards to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, second viewing done.
This one was way smaller and way less nice.
I'm not sure it was way smaller. I think it's pretty much the same size, just a different layout. Just doesn't have a good reputation.
It was cheaper.
Yeah,
but
but it's-
if we have to stay for 6 months, then 100% the other one.
Yeah, and in the meantime we looked up on Airbnb. Price-wise, it's possible to find something around the same range, but then it's a little bit further out of the city center,
Yeah.
which could also be okay. And when we looked for periodic rentals, there are 2 unfurnished, which would mean that it'll be way more expensive. So because we have to buy all the furniture.
I think we have to go home and see all our options. We'll figure it out.
This is not as easy as I had hoped it would be. I knew it might happen, but I was really hoping that it would just be good, easy, straightforward for once, and then we could just do it, but no.
I really hoped you would be super excited and happy right now and that we could say, we have an apartment! But we don't. Should we just buy a van now?
We don't have money for that now. That's the whole point of the series. Okay, my arm is dying, so we'll see you at home.
We just got home. We are extremely looking to places to live right now. We just applied for the first apartment. See if we can, I don't know, negotiate something. Alex is finding some Airbnbs that we can live in. You found something?
I found two that could be potential options. Yeah, one further away is really good price, but also a new host with no ratings.
I think that was it. Tomorrow we have 2 more viewings here in the city. Do you want to go to that or not?
I don't think it makes sense. Well, we have a decision to make. Well, that is if we want to stay in Auckland potentially for 6 months.
Yeah.
If we do, then we might go to the Europe.
So, do we want to stay in Auckland for 6 months? That's the question, and I will record when we know the answer, or give an update later.
The mood has been a little bit low the last few hours. It's not really going how we hoped to, and now we're trying to figure out other solutions, looking at Airbnb, looking at other apartments, but...
No, and we got so sad that we had to go for a walk, and that Alex bought us ice cream, which is very sweet, but yeah. I have no idea how we're gonna do this right now. I have no idea how we're gonna be not homeless.
Be not homeless in a week, but we will hopefully figure it out.
Somehow we will end up somewhere. Just don't know how yet. But if I'm giving myself a high five right now, there we made it to an apartment.
Okay.
I hope that worked.
Okay. We have to take drastic measures into use to actually get an apartment here in Auckland. So since we are now homeless, Joya is writing a sign so we can hopefully get someone to donate an apartment to us while we're here.
What time is it now?
10 in the evening.
It's 10 in the evening, and we've been searching like crazy for places, affordable places. I found an Airbnb that is still very pricey, but it's 1 bedroom and it's at a good location. It's only available for 2 months, so then we have to find something else again. Right now we really feel like we just need something. It's next week, I don't know. You wanna book it?
Yes, because otherwise you're not gonna sleep.
It looks honestly too good to be true. Okay, but I give you more details about the stay whenever we're gonna book it.
It's actually a few days later now. It is Friday, and we got to hear that they didn't pick us for the apartment that we really wanted. But it's actually a good thing now because we found something else. We decided to not stay here for 6 months, not being stuck here for 6 months, and just book an Airbnb for 2 months. Most Airbnbs are super expensive, but we found something that is reasonable priced. It's still super expensive, but it's okay. Just gonna stay here for 2 months, and we stayed there. And we're literally gonna stay like 20 meters that way. So it's super close, super easy to move. We're gonna get it for Monday, so we still need to wait. This week was all about finding a place to live here. We got it, so that's good. Next week is all about finding a good budget. Now we have an expensive place, and finding a budget to actually save up for that 10,000 euros and what we're gonna do for work so we can make the money. Okay, see you next week. Doei!
Welcome to our new home for the next 2 months, where we're gonna make hopefully most of our money happen.
Look at this!
Whoa!
It's a bed. Whoa!
Hey, another bathroom. Oh,
It's good.
nice.
So far, so good.
It's quite expensive. €1 a month for SIM cards and rent.
How are we gonna make money to save up for a van now? We have a plan. We have a plan. We have a plan. You just have to wait a little bit for it.
Bye bye.